Ladies and gentlemen, may we have your attention, please? The dining car is now inviting those with 6:45 dinner reservations. Please make the way to the time. 6:45 dinner reservations.
All right, my friend, you're there.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is Catherine in the lounge car. The lounge car is open and serving. I will be open and serving for about 30 more minutes, and then I'm going to go to dinner. May I have your attention, please? The dining car has invited 6:45 dinner reservations to the diner. If you're holding on to a yellow reservation slip printed for the 6:45 center seating, we ask you to please bring it to the diner at this time, for this is the second call for 6:45 dinner reservations.
Where you go?
Ladies and gentlemen, the reservation system in the dining car is very time sensitive. All our operations are yellow reservation slip printed at 6:45 to make their way to the dining car. We do have a waiting list, and we can only hold the space available for another 5 minutes to be unoccupied. Third and final invitation. 464. Also calling the dog party of 4. Dog party.
The streams are so gorgeous. Yeah. Are there any streams on this side? No. Okay, now on this side I can see that.
We're going to pass the Continental Divide, that place that decides whether water drains to the Pacific Ocean or to the Atlantic Ocean, and it's marked by a tall stone obelisk that you'll be able to see off to the side of the train. This is the highest point. We're a mile above sea level. If your ears have popped over the last 20 minutes, that's why. There's the obelisk just to our left.
The dining car is now inviting those with 7:15 dinner reservations to please make their way to the dining car. We are ready to seat you. 7:15 dinner reservations, please make your way to the dining car and have your green reservation slips out for collection. Also inviting Mark's party of 1 and Melissa's party of 1 to join the 7:15 seating.
take a photo of this, I had a couple suggestions for you. Number one, take the camera, put it on portrait. Get it close to the window without touching the window because the window has vibrations. And set number 3. Thank you. Set what do you call it? I want to say the focus, but that's not right. Set it for infinity. F-stop for infinity.
No, focus for infinity.
Now what's cool about Silver Stair Falls is there's a whole bunch of boulders, and it looks like you can walk up a staircase. Still a little bit of ways from it. Number 4. Okay. So, I'm going to point this out right now. It's going to be just a touch. You see the top of the waterfall right up there. It's really a stream coming off the side of the mountain, is what it is. The top. The bottom of it will come into view. And it's more impressive to take a photo of the bottom than it is the top. But I just want to give you perspective. Here's a better view of it. And the trees are going to open up for us momentarily. And I'm going to tell you when you better start taking photos right now. That's why I shouldn't miss a photo.
I think how guides in training like me who got into this because the first thing that got them hooked was they love trains. When they make us a guide, they say, no, 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 you can't tell them, just tell them nothing but train stories. But I can tell one. Notice when we came over the dividing line up there between the two watersheds, that all of a sudden the train's motion started to get smoother. What happened was they turned the motors in the engines into what's called dynamic brake mode. What they do is they let the train push against the electric motors that drive the wheels. So instead of making electricity with the diesel engine to make the wheels go, they use the wheels to make electricity that they can waste his speed under control without having to have his foot on an actual physical brake. Because a train this heavy and this long, it would be possible to burn out brakes without any problem whatsoever. So they just act in a way that's very proactive and they keep everything under control. Sure. Oh, hey, we've got locomotive engineers. See, I told ya.
For years, the dynamic braking system is you have to reverse the flow to the traction motors. But you don't want to do it with too much throttle because you spin the wheels, you lose your traction. So it's a touchy, very, very hard on the brake. The harder to get, the less effective they are. So you're right. Dynamic braking is important. So yeah, that's one thing to remember on braking.
Well, thank you so much. Now you know why locomotive engineers get the big bucks and get to wear those really neat
Here in about
hats.
10 minutes, we'll be Essex, Montana. If Essex is your final destination, we take it. Looks like we have one car to work at Essex. We're working the rear sleeper, one stop. Essex, 10 minutes.
This would be open. Yeah, really.
If Essex is your destination, make your way back to your sleeping car accommodations. Gather up your belongings, start heading toward the lower level of the car. That one. That your sleeper is in?
Snow on the mountain looks nice.
Essex, Montana.
I would camp up there. I would camp up there. I would do it.
We're going to be camping through here.
Great photo opportunities on both sides. It's called Java East Bridge. So to give you an idea of how far we are from civilization, there's no Starbucks. The last Starbucks was 600 miles ago. Right now, what's kind of interesting is the language they have, the different mountains and sites in the park. This here, on the right, is the Running Rabbit Mountain. So, in the English language, we usually name things based on nouns. Whereas Native Americans will include action words, verbs, adverbs, not adjectives. So, Running Rabbit Mountain, another popular area is up near St. Mary's called Shiny Black Bones Campground. But my favorite name of a mountain inside the park, my favorite geographical name inside the park, is Bad Marriage Mountain. And it was named after an elder with the Blackfeet Nation. His name was Bad Marriage. So, those views, we're going to have great places. We're going to follow the flathead next 35,000. Great place to take. Also a good place to start looking for mountain goats.
Look at this.
That's so cool.
Well, have fun out here. You're a couple days, and we'll catch you on the way back. Like imagine how those ball players feel when they go up and come down in basketball.
This report on the platform, guys. Pick it up and have both seats are off the second page, over.
Roger.
What's that?
He must have dumped off the paperwork on the platform. We're just going to come up to here. Amtrak, a couple more, over. And one more.
Separate, but we're on time. Supposed to be here at 7:41. I just